It's time for a dishes stream. What's going on, guys? How we doing today? It is December 14th. We're 11 days away from Christmas. 11 days away from Christmas, and it's getting crazy on the YouTubes, man. People are losing their ever-loving shit. Left, right, front, and center. It's getting weird. Getting real weird. Went live a few minutes early. I'm sure people will join us in a minute. Man. Getting fat. Getting those COVID pounds on. Yes, so be sure you like this, before we get started, be sure you like the live stream, and be sure that you share it, and be sure that you subscribe if it's your first time here. Absolutely. What's going on, Drama Archive, Kawasaki, Laura, Juicy Skittles, what's up? Oh, I got another video. I got a bomb. I got another video dropping after this live stream. What's up, Presley? What's up, Linda Straubs? Chisel, what's going on? Nicole, what's up? How's it going? How are we doing on this? Potential spam. I love it. What's up, Mark? What's up, Kristen? What's up, Red? What's up, Hippie Co? What's up, Kelly? What's going on, Stephanie? What's up, Pixie? How's it going? I'm gonna die. I gotta go get a hat. I'm gonna die in this thing. I don't care what I look like. I'm getting fat. I'm old. My hair's out of control. Look at that shit, dude. Oh, somebody left me a voicemail. That never happens. I look like a Amish barn builder or something. So yeah, I hate the dentist. Dentist can eat one. I don't like the dentist. What's up, Renee? Penny Pincher, what's going on? I love this hat. Cocaine and hookers all day, baby. What's up, Fedora Chick? What's going on, Denise? What's up, Nicole? Thank you. We are washing dishes with Negs, dishes and shade. This is more like dishes, and it's not even shade. I mean, it's basically intentionally going out and poking the bear with a stick. That's where we're at now. That's where we're at now. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just the internet. Just the internet, right? It's just the internet. Heyo, Jules. What's up? What's up, Shan Maria? How you doing? Good. Whole gang's here. Right on, man. Right on. Cocaine and dishes. Yeah, Red, I know you're the second person to tell me I need to get my hair trimmed, but what are you going to do, right? Jules, what's going on? Thank you for telling everybody to switch it to live chat. You definitely want to switch it to live chat. You don't want to miss nothing today. YouTube fun fight. Yes. Yes. I'm Shaggy for life, baby. Don't you forget it. Yeah, the horns. The people are still getting the horns, dude. People are being nefarious. People are being gross. People are disgusting. It's getting really fucked up. It's getting real fucked up with the shit that people are doing right now just to chase clout online. It's really weird. I try to keep it factual here. I don't go around accusing people of things that they're not guilty of, because that's ridiculous. What's up, King of Stream? What's up, Agent Smith? What's good, Miss Mystery? How you doing? It's getting crazy out there, guys. It's getting crazy. Be careful. Be careful out there. Yeah, I'm good, Sunnybrook. I'm always good. I'm always good. MFW counting candies has to be the activity of the year. Wine, Joe, vodka, cocaine, cocksucker. She's fucking out of her mind, dude. How many cameras I got around my house? Enough. I always tell everybody, I don't worry about what happens on the internet. I used to really sweat it. I don't worry about what happens on the internet. I'm not worried about being doxxed or any of that, because Second Amendment and Castle Doctrine. Those two, the Constitution and my state laws protect me. I ain't worried about it. All these fools online, all they do is talk shit, man. That's all they do. They don't do anything else. They just talk shit. They try to harass people to the point where they make their real lives miserable. That shit don't work with me anymore. Does not work with me anymore. So I need to shave. I need a shave and a haircut. But so I'm just going to kill a couple minutes, let more people file in. I don't know if more people are going to show up or not. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. Yeah, I got cameras around my house, but I'm also armed. So I mean, if somebody wants to find out, they can come find out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's up to them. It depends on how long they that depends on how long they envision themselves existing on planet Earth. So, where I live at, it's a dumb idea to go fucking around with somebody's property. It really is, because I mean, you'll just get hurt. That's why I don't worry about it. You know, dox me all you want. Come by my house. Go ahead, pull up. What are you gonna do? Like, really, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Nobody's gonna do nothing. What's up, Ace? Or excellent? I can't say that. The Hamburglar. Let's talk about the Hamburglar. Let's talk about the Hamburglar. Let's talk about the Hamburglar first. Katie. No, I don't have a lot of dishes today. We'll be sitting down here in a few minutes. Katie last night. Dude, MFW's out of her mind, dude. I don't know. Guys, seriously, I appreciate everybody's efforts in trying to take her channel down, and I don't think anybody should give up on that, but I don't really see anything happening, because I've been getting a good taste of what YouTube's allowing to happen on the platform, particularly during the pandemic, and it's not good, guys. It's not good. The things that are going on are not good. It's just not good. Okay, that's gonna have some soap. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, soap all over the floor. Conici 19 now. Ooh, I hate brown frown, Mark Terry. That's what I call it, brown frown. Yeah, reporting her does nothing. I mean, she could sit there and dox people and just talk the most insane, nasty, grotesque shit I've ever heard. Dude, I've never heard a woman talk like that. In my life, I've never heard a woman talk like that. But after having a good look around, let me turn this music off. It's fucking up my vibe. Music's fucking up my vibe. Guys, I've had a long look around, and ever since my run-in with the Geek Room and doing my homework on them and talking to other people, which I would like to officially refer to as victims, because these motherfuckers aren't victims. Geek Room are not victims. They play victim all the time like a bunch of little bitches. But the people that they've targeted are victims, and YouTube allows this to happen. Years and years of harassment. But MFW, I mean, guys, really, just stay away from her. Just stay away from her, because if she gets your info, she's going to dox you. That's just how she is. She's a serial doxer. She's a serial harasser. She's crazy. She's out of her mind. When she started talking about my real life last night, I muted it, because I would sit there and listen to it, but I don't want it affecting anybody else in my family, because the Geek Room already fucked up and did that, didn't you guys? You fucked up and did that, didn't you? Don't care about your apology. Stick it up your ass. You don't get to apologize for something, then turn around and double down and do the same shit over and over again. You guys are fucking whack. But MFW is not going to get shut down, guys. I mean, the best way to hit her is where it hurts. That's her pocketbook. It's her pocketbook. If somebody could get that clip of her doxing that woman right off the PayPal information over to PayPal with the information that is on that account, she'll probably lose her account. That's your best bet, is to hit her where it hurts, and that's in her pocketbook, man. because she doesn't understand. Dude, people online don't speak the same language. It's like Frank and Brandon and their group of goons. They think that it's okay for them to do whatever to people, but when people do it to them, they get bent out of shape. So fuck that. Fuck these people. Fuck people like that. Fuck that weird ideology. It's not right. It's not right for people to go live and feel like they could say and do anything, but then when they're held accountable for it, they immediately start going, but you. You have missed a lot. MFW gets away with too much. But I don't know what we can do. There's not much we can do. We've exhausted all the reporting. We've exhausted almost all the resources. The police don't give a shit. It's going to come down to either a civil matter or dude, she's lost her merch stores. She's lost her Cincy. She's lost her sponsorships. The next best thing to hit is her PayPal. And then once she loses her PayPal, she'll start, I mean, she may not listen. She may just go off the edge. But you got to hit her where it hurts. But listen, guys, I'm going to tell you something, man. This goes out to the geek room, too. You cannot sit online and fucking slander people to justify targeted harassment. You can't do it. It's not, it's morally wrong. It's morally inept. And it's a civil suit waiting to happen. You cannot slander people. You are not allowed to slander people. You cannot do that. This goes out to anybody doing it. Fuck the Geek Room and MFW. Anybody doing it. You are not allowed to go online and slander people just because you don't like them. That's not how it works. You don't get to make up shit like, oh, Negs is giving airtime to Tragic, when I didn't even say that. I don't know what kind of mouth breather reads that conversation and then gets that out of it. Which, by the way, I'm going to release that full conversation between me and Missy after the live stream. Because I caught on to Missy's little game, Geek Room. I get why you're trying to protect her now. Real cute. Real cute. Nice try. Nice try. But with MFW, guys, man. She's a mess, dude. She's a mess. I don't even know what to do about her. I really don't. Have a doob and chill. I already did, man. But, dude, MFW doxed somebody last night. Just straight up doxed him. Brandon, you weren't doxed, buddy. You weren't doxed. This person was doxed. Full address, phone number. I guess their phone number, their full address. Using their kid. What is with all these motherfuckers using people's kids against them, dude? It's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. People talking about people's tragedies and throwing their children into the equation because we're fucking edgelords. Look at us. We're fucking badass fucking... We have a show. But MFW straight up doxed somebody last night. That's somebody that donated to her once. You gotta be careful. Don't send motherfuckers PayPal if they're doxy. I'm gonna get the bombshell here in a minute. Because I heard about that bullshit. And I'm fucking... I'm not mad. I'm just like, damn, I got used. I got fucking used. I tried to help Bommy out by telling my beat to death story involving MFW, and then she goes over there and starts kissing her ass. That's amazing to me. It's amazing how somebody can do that. I've never doxed anybody using PayPal information or private information I get, because that shit's low. If some crybaby wants to say he was doxxed because I told him I knew his first and last name, then that's his problem to deal with. I guess he needs to grow a sack and realize what he's doing online and realize that it's not right. And that look, guys, I'm going to tell you something straight up. People can take this as they want. If your whole gig is targeted harassment online and you expect to have anonymity, you're sadly mistaken. You don't get to be anonymous anymore. You don't get to exploit human tragedy for laughs and be anonymous. Sorry. It's not happening. It won't happen. Ever. Sorry about it. You don't get to target harass people and then sit there and I've been doxxed. Fucking crybaby. You want to call CPS and have people swatted, but you're going to cry when somebody knows where you went to college and your first and last name? You don't get to do that anymore. And we're at a point now, guys, where between me, Peanut, and everybody else that's covering the bullshit going on, there's a lot of eyes on it. And there's a lot of eyes on this situation that people don't want on this situation. People that have more subs than me, could have more clout than me. People are watching. People are watching. As far as MFW goes, guys, she is washed up. She is done. She is done. What up, Belinda? She's done. She's canceled. I'm gonna tell you who all's canceled right now, and they don't even realize it. Charlie Gold, canceled. She just doesn't realize it yet. Her channel's on life support. Her reputation is shit. And everybody knows what a big hypocrite she is and knows that she'll tolerate bigotry in order to satisfy her own personal means. So she's canceled. Her channel's just on life support. She'll never recover from what she's done. Miss Fucking Wonderful, canceled. She's hanging on by a thread. People only watch because it's a shit show. Nobody watches because they like what Katie's saying. They watch it because she's a foul-mouthed idiot. She's a buffoon. Dude, I'll tell you what, Juicy Skittles, Peanut and Nova have taught me a lot in the last month on things that I never realized before. I'm not going to get into what and why, but they know. I thank them personally for that. I love it when people can educate me on stuff and change my viewpoint on certain things. People are very well capable of growing, guys. They just have to prove it. They just have to prove it. Sue Bryan, welcome to the Negative Nation. Be sure to join us Wednesday, 8 p.m. for a members-only stream, and join us Saturday at 8 p.m. for a members-only stream. Man. MFW, she thinks people are scared of her. Just because she goes online and doxes somebody like that doesn't mean that she's a threat. She is a threat, but that was bullshit to dox a completely innocent person that she didn't like. She just didn't favor them. They didn't do it. Nobody's done anything directly to Katie, guys. Nobody's done anything to Katie. Katie has exploited families, called CPS, called jobs, rolled up on parents who are looking for their missing children and to get an interview. She is a piece of trash, human excrement. Miss Fucking Wonderful, Katie Roby, will always be a piece of trash. She's the biggest white trash I've ever seen on this planet, dude. Never seen anybody like it. And I could say that and stand by that because there's hundreds of witnesses that have seen what she does. This isn't me targeting, harassing, let's just take, for example, Shanny for Christ every fucking day because lols cows, lols cows, guys, lols cows. Those guys are fucking idiots, man. Fucking idiots. Yeah, the karma train has pulled up to Katie's stop. The karma train has stopped and it's bitch slapping her. And I told people before, I was like, before you go bringing up my personal life, for your entertainment, I want you to take a long, hard look at MFW and see how that fared out for her. I want you to take a hard, long look at other people who kept this shit up until recently and how it fared out for them, how it played out for them. Didn't play out very good, did it? No, it didn't. It didn't. People gonna learn, man. Can't be fucking around people's families. You can't do that shit. And nobody gets to tell me if I accept an apology or not. That's up to me. The accepting of apologies is completely up to me. Little Neds, don't you have class? Yeah. It's 1:30. You're late again. She's known to have fake people come in for drama. Who, Katie? Probably. Who knows? She's not entertaining. She's not a decent person. She's a foul-mouthed piece of garbage. And she always will be a foul-mouthed piece of garbage until the day she takes her final breath. I didn't get what you said, creating creative color. The best MFW could do is celebrity rehab if she thinks she's such a big celebrity. The dishes are done in 20 minutes today, guys. Now we get to go sit down and chat. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna go get my Red Bull real quick. All right, let's go sit at the desk and chat for a little bit. Whew! Done and done. Savage said her and Pam did it. Did what? Are hair salons even open? Yes, they are. I just don't want to take any unnecessary risk. I just let my hair. I don't care what I look like. I really don't. I'm not here to impress with my appearance. Yeah, right, Laura. Yeah, dude, this is good. I'm drinking watermelon, but I had the winterberry yesterday. It was awesome. What's going on now? Oh, just old Katie, that Katie MFW feller, doxing people, saying nasty shit about people's kids. Nothing's new with her. I'm going to segue into my next topic here in a minute. Well, that's the thing, ASMR, is that her support is waning. There's not a lot of people supporting Katie anymore. She's 100% losing. She's lost all credibility. She's a shit show. Only people watch because it's a shit show. That's the only reason people watch. Nobody watches because they're like, yay. And the people that are there like, yay, those are messed up people, man. Those are people I do not want to meet in real life. Absolutely not. Those are people you don't want to meet. People like the Geek Room, Frankie and Brandon, Sam, and whoever that their token female is, and those are people you don't want to meet in real life. They're disgusting. They're sociopathic. They're pathological, and it's fucked up. And they fall right in with Katie, man. They fall right in with Katie. They're just alike. Through her struggles are her own. She is struggling because of her own actions. I feel you, Shan. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I put a hat on. I don't even comb my hair anymore. I just don't care. I don't go anywhere. I don't see anybody. I'm not trying to meet anybody. You know what I'm saying? Please do the sassy girl hair toss. I can't do a sassy girl hair toss. MFW should work at a femboy Hooters or Aldi instead of being on YouTube. My hair's not thick enough to man bun it. My hairline is every bit decreasing, and my hair is falling out. Dude, I'm getting older. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what kills me is like here lately, this is everybody's response on Twitter or in videos. This is their response to criticism. Oh, your looks. That's exactly where people go, huh, bald, get a job, Like, how are you even making a point? I'm out here making points on people. I'm just not here slagging off on people's appearances. I'm out here making points, valid points, and people all they say is, your looks, man, Bill Clinton. Shut up. As the Rubber Room says, you're old. I'm old. While the Rubber Room's ambassador is 55 years old and literally tolerating anti-Semitism because she likes the way they harass people. Amazing, amazing. I couldn't imagine being from a particular religious persuasion and judging one set of people for slight microaggressions that may have been on accident, but then taking blatant anti-Semitism and disgusting jokes and tolerating it because you need an ally that bad. That's a fucking sellout, dude. That's a sellout. That's a miserable, miserable, miserable human being. Michelle, I'm comfortable with who I am. I got a dad bod. I got a gut. I'm losing my hair. I'm 43. I'm gonna be 44 in 6 months. It is what it is. I can't turn back the clock. I can't change it. You know, like Katie last night trying to be like, "Oh, look how he looked 4 years ago." Well, of course you done, bitch. I've been through so much shit in 4 years. Of course I aged. What do you expect to happen to me? To like, I don't know. I'm not on the vodka and cocaine diet like that bitch. Am I having erectile dysfunction? No, my wiener works just fine. My wiener works just fine. No problems in that area. Nope. Sorry, can't make fun of me for that. Well, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. Katie claimed to be 53 last night because she's starting to look 63. I mean, and I'm not just saying that to be mean. She looks really bad. She looks really... Renee, prove it. Catch me on OnlyFans. But, you know, Katie's looking really bad, dude. And that's what deep addiction and hate will do to you. She wears her hate on the outside. She does. She wears her hate on the outside. That is, and like I said, I'm not just trying to be like insulting or anything. I'm trying to, if I'm going to be insulting, I at least want it to be good. That's just not even good, saying somebody just looks like shit. She just looks like shit. And that's what happens when you drink every day, you do cocaine, you're a blatant, inherent racist, and you wear that shit on the outside. Oh, by the way, if you want to support this channel, there's a super chat button below. There's links in the description below where you can donate privately. I will not dox you. And yeah, that's my e-begging. So there we go. That's what weight loss surgery does. Well, I would never have weight loss surgery if it's going to do that to me. Fuck. Maybe I would, Dragon. Dragon, I tried it on OnlyFans. I didn't make bank. I made like 35 bucks, and I was like, yeah, okay. Marie, MFW and I were not close friends. We were collaborators on YouTube. That's all we did is we collaborate. And we made videos together, and we smoked weed together, and we hung out together a little bit, not much. We weren't like buddies, and it didn't last long because she couldn't wait to throw me under the bus so she could get views. She just couldn't wait for it. Yes, Laura, I did. Hey, man, times were hard a few months ago. I had to try something. Times were tough. I got to feed. I got a family to feed. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Oh, your aunt had weight loss surgery. She looks old as fuck now. Well, Katie drinks like a fish, and she does cocaine, at least as far as I know. I don't know if she can afford it anymore because she's broke as fuck. But that's all she does is drinks, chain smokes, and does drugs. She just looks so aged. She looks so aged now, and it's a shame because I mean, for a bigger girl, she had some redeemable features. I'll say that. I don't want to fucking compliment her too much. She doesn't deserve compliments. There you go, Belinda. I'm gonna do one too as my character Dick the Hick. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to make you moist. Yeah, man. Let me tell you what, man. I see your camel toe over here. Yeah, Katie was geeked out of her mind last night. She's a fucking hateful bitch, dude. I've never heard a woman talk like that, dude. And people and these hater tards, they can say, oh, he was raised by a higher class of woman. Yeah, I was raised by a higher class of woman. That means that I also learned through that just because you are a woman doesn't make you exempt from criticism and being held accountable. So there's that. You'd be like, ah, you ain't seeing my cooter. uh, yeah, she's 33, yes. Talking under the influence makes people braver. She dirty deletes that shit and then pretends it never happened, dude. It's it's a shit show at this point. There's no holding her accountable. She's never going to apologize to anybody. She's never going to own up to anything she's done. She's a lost cause, dude. Lost cause. Virtual snob. You had to ask your doctor that. Damn. She wasn't buddying up with MFW. Those screenshots were cherry picked. What was she doing? Why did she even go there? Why did she feel the need? Why did she feel compelled to go to MFW stream and be like, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of stuff's cherry picked, but the mere fact that she was there, not having a problem with the woman who threatened to murder her is fucked up. Oh, Katie says the N word more than anybody. Can you imagine being a community like that, like the hater tards that are so sanctimonious and high and mighty and have this huge racial moral high ground, and they don't say a word about her, but they go through and literally spy on people, fucking stalk and spy on people to find shit to bitch about. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. That's why it was never about racism, guys. When it comes to the hater tards, it was never about racism to begin with. It was just about, it's really just about get Gigi. That's really all it boils down to. And everybody else is a casualty. It's a war of attrition. Oh, okay, Missy. Okay. Okay, I got you. I was just okay. Let me talk about the bombshell thing real quick. I was offended last night when I saw the comments. Maybe I should have went and dug deeper or asked her myself. I'm guilty of that. I didn't say anything nasty about Bomb. I didn't say anything mean about Bomb because that's just not necessary. But I was just disappointed that I thought that I had went on her show, shared my story, tried to help her with MFW, and then she went to MFW and was like, "Let's be friends." That's what I thought happened. So that's on me for not doing my homework. But dude, I got so much shit coming in, so many DMs, and so much weird shit going on that I just didn't have time for it, and that's my bad. That's on me. Yeah, Gigi. I like Gigi as a person. We've talked extensively, and I like him as a person. I think this shit bothers him, and that's why they attack him on a regular basis. Is that they know it bothers him, and they want to get a reaction, and they just want to peg him as a racist, which is really stupid. Which is really stupid, seeing as, look, dude, Charlie Gold is not a credible person. Oh, I see, Missy. Well, whatever. I don't fuck with Bommy that much anyway. I did the one live stream with her. I thought she was cool, and I left it at that. So it's not like I'm missing anything, or there's a huge deception there. So, um, she can't stand the woman, but she don't hate her. That's fair enough. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the hater tards for a minute, and Charlie Gold, because I'm not done with Chuck. I'm not done with Chuck. If Chuck can target the same two women in every video and be as nasty and vile as she can, then I'm just going to keep my boot on her neck for the time being, because she's her channel's gasping for air, and her allegiance with the Geek Room has proven beyond the shadow of a doubt that Charlie Gold is inherently desperate to maintain any kind of leverage and credibility over people. Gigi might be sensitive, but what is too easily triggered, and how does it help to attack someone? It doesn't help to attack someone who is like that. That's why they do it. That's why I can't stand this sanctimonious bullshit that I get shared with me all the time. I see it coming from the fucking booty meat, whoever the hell booty meat is. I feel like I'm insulting my own intelligence by calling these people by their screen name. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to target people for harassment, eventually you're going to lose your anonymity, and we're going to refer to you by first name. So you just have to suck that up and deal with it. People aren't going to continue to get away with this shit, guys, and it's got to be a group effort. I'm not saying go out and dox everybody. I'm just saying that if you're a target harass people on a consistent basis and impact people's lives over bullshit, your anonymity is targeted from the beginning. It may not be me, it may be somebody else. Dude, Kiwi Farms watches all this shit going down. You don't think some rogue farmer is gonna roll through and just drop docs on people? It happens. It happens. What's up, Spirit? Molasses Murphy, I don't recall her hitting on me. She was on the panel. She was cool. But that video I shared earlier of her and that fucking weird fuck Noodle Supreme, talk about a 12-year-old getting raped and getting out of the way. What? Who says that? What adult says that? That's what I'm saying, Michelle. I know the conversation's bouncing back and forth, guys. There's a lot going on right now. Gigi, back to Gigi, the gaining ground. He's not racist. He's not. It's just not a fact. It's not a fucking fact. None of us are racist. Have some of us maybe said ignorant shit? Yes. Did somebody make an edgy joke last night? Yes. But this is what kills me are the same people who ignored anti-Semitism and racism and not only forgave it once, forgave it twice, now want to have them be outraged by edgy jokes. So here's the deal. What you all say anymore regarding race, doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. You can beat that dead horse because that's all you got. That's all you got. People who are wrong, people who are being held accountable and critiqued and know they're wrong, deflect. They deflect a lot. They don't make valid points. They insult your looks. They call you a racist, and they try to send the blame back your way. It's like I said, it's a war of attrition. So you go ahead and call me a racist all day long. I'll wear it like a fucking badge of honor and be like, oh, the hater tards call me a racist. Look at me, because it doesn't matter. Even if I wore it as a badge of honor, it doesn't mean anything because it came from you guys. It means nothing. Nothing. You made that edgy joke. See, edgy jokes aren't allowed now, channel. You understand that, your channel? The edgy jokes aren't allowed. We're not allowed to make edgy jokes. Maybe you should have joked around about killing 3 million Jews and putting them in industrial-sized ovens. That would have been all right. But no. Making an edgy joke and what's even weirder, people are like paying money just so they can get a gotcha moment. Fedora Chick, it's already lost meaning. Charlie Gold has no credibility anymore when it comes to calling people racist. When I heard her, cry, saying she wishes she wasn't black, that was very telling. I mean, that must suck. I don't know what that's like. That's got to suck to wish you were a different race. And then 2, to hear her say that Chantel thinks that she's better than black people. Where does she get this? Why is this girl, her delusions are so deeply rooted in her own insecurities that it doesn't even make sense. Chantel has never alluded to the fact that she thinks she's better than black people. Nobody ever said that to Charlie Gold, but she perpetuates that narrative because she knows she's wrong. You wish you were Mexican. Maybe you're not the only one. Boho Chick, yeah, Katie made a very credible threat towards Bommy. I don't know why it didn't go any farther. I don't know. Don't know. That's right, Fedora Chick. And this is what I've been conveying to everybody in the community lately, is that you know your heart, you know your mind. Motherfuckers on the internet who want to subtweet about you or directly tweet about you, but block you, hide behind a block, and then talk shit about you. They don't matter, dude. I couldn't give 2 shits what any of these people say about me. I'm not going to spend my days defending myself against people who hide behind a social problem. They abuse that right. I mean, that's not right to do. You can't just go around calling people racist just because you've lost the argument. Exactly, KJ. That's how it goes. Pepe, one of my kids, thought they were Mexican because they had Mexican cousins. Oh, that's kind of cute. Kids are so innocent. They don't know. They don't know any better. They don't know. I don't know if that's the right terminology to use, but kids don't know. They don't see race as a problem like these adults. But the fact that Charlie Gold could sit there on a panel with a dude in a wig dressed like a woman who is not and this isn't me being inappropriate because he's not trans, he's playing a character, okay? This dude is playing a fictional character named Miss Hussey, and Charlie Gold sits there on a panel with credibility and says, Chantel thinks she's better than black people. Get the fuck out of here, Charlie. You have created this three-ring circus of absolute abhorrent bullshit around you and killed your credibility. I don't even know who's still watching you and supporting you, but they need to have their heads checked. Yeah, children aren't born with prejudice. It's shit like this that these people are doing that makes people prejudiced. When you have, and I've never seen so many white women, dude, so many white women up in arms and clutching their pearls over perceived racism. It's not even really people of color doing it. It's white women, offended white millennials doing it. Like, what? Are you so woke that you have to defend an entire nationality now? Give me a break. That's true, Belinda. Charlie does think she's better than everyone. I wish they would give Foodie Beauty the same respect they gave Amber when she was given her cancer diagnosis. No, they don't give a shit, Michelle. They don't give a shit. This is why Charlie made friends with the neckbeard, mouth-breathing cousin fuckers over at the Geek Room, was because they justify their targeted constant harassment. Constantly. It's never ending. It's constant harassment. It doesn't end. They have to justify it. You know that the Geek Room has been harassing Shani and Rev for over 2 years. 2 years. 2 years, guys. What the fuck? Make your point and move on. And then this Dragknock guy has been doing it for 7 years. 7 fucking years talking about the same people, guys. That is not... And of course, you can make the fair argument that I've been on MFW's ass for 3 years, but, and I'm going to give myself a pass because I know what she did. I know the impact it had, and none of these motherfuckers, not Charlie Gold, not Frank, not Brandon the Law, not Sam, not their token bitch, none of them have been through any of the shit that they've put other people through. Zero. They sit there in their echo chamber with 7 people and make other people inherently miserable because that's what they love to do, because they're fucking pathological and they're sociopaths. Bottom line. The Geek Room doesn't offer anything but to Charlie but a voice. It's a means for her to harass other people without having to do it herself. They're being cucked. They don't even see it. They don't even see it. That's how stupid they are. That's how addicted to hate they are. It's because that's all they care about. They just want to be able to harass anybody and everybody over anything and everything. I'm using the restroom. A personal beef taking place online. Isn't that everyone's favorite drama time, though? Yeah, I'm all about online beefs. It's when pukes like this Jello fuck and this Dragknock guy, fuck him too. I saw your community post. You're a piece of shit. Think that family tragedies are comedy. That's when the shit crosses the line. That's not an online beef. That's being a motherfucker. That's shit that gets your ass whipped in real life. Say that shit to me in person and see how many teeth you're picking up when you're done. I'm telling you, just do it. But you know, all these guys from MFW to Charlie Gold, to DC Media Girl, to the fucking Booty Meats, to the Ops Situation, to all these motherfuckers are all cowards. They're all pussies. They wouldn't say a word of this shit to anybody's face in real life. That's why they hide behind their little online personalities and talk their mad shit. Their community's dying. Nobody gives a fuck about Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty videos anymore. Nobody gives a fuck because too many of you are doing it. Too many of you are doing it. Nobody gives a fuck. They want to watch Foodie Beauty and Chantel. They'll go watch Foodie Beauty and Chantel and Amberlynn Reed. That's what they will do. They will go watch their video. Nobody cares about your opinion on their health and their weight. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up for a change. Focus on yourself. What are you doing? That's hooray! Racist! Anyway. And you know what? And I don't give a fuck. Everybody could dig up old clips on me from 2 years ago. I've already sat down with my community and watched them and own what I said and either apologized for it or gave the context, which was intentionally left out. So I'm not addressing that shit anymore. So you can go ahead and dig up my past if you want. That's fine. Mary Remus. Yeah, it's December the 14th, and everybody's triggered. So that brings me to, I want to talk about something. I know this is a point of contention for Frank, because Frank did a whole 55-minute video on it saying to not bring her into it. But after digging around a little bit more and talking to a few more people and seeing some videos and seeing some screenshots, Missy. Ooh, that burns, doesn't it, that I brought that up? Oh. Neg shouldn't have said that name. Ooh, we're going to talk about his bald spot tonight. This girl drops into my DMs. Or actually, she drops into my Twitter or whatever and wants to talk to me. So we end up talking about, she's being coveted by Frankie from the Geek Room right now because there's some nefarious shit going on behind the scenes. Or actually, from what I understand, she's being used. She's being used by the Geek Room in order to exact some revenge against the whole evil Shanny and Rev crowd. Oh, must get the evil Shanny and Rev. Motherfuckers, you've been at it for 2 years now. You ain't done it yet. You ain't going to do shit now. You didn't do shit then. You ain't going to do shit ever. So just get the fuck over it. What's up, Righty? I'll get to Free Spirit here in a minute. I do have an opinion on her Twitter rant. And it's more of a positive one, but I do have some problems with it. So this girl drops into my DMs, and we're talking back and forth, and I don't ever say anything privately that I wouldn't say publicly. So we have a nice conversation. She makes a ton of accusations. Right on, Rev. Right on. Glad you could join us today, man. I'll be in touch a little bit later. We'll get all that worked out. She made a ton of accusations against somebody by the name of Tragic. This is who Frank assumed that I was going to give airtime to. It's not what I said at all. Not what I said, but Frank is too fucking stupid to read and listen. So, but we know it's the Geek Room, guys. We all know their fucking mentality. It's prepubescent fucking 12-year-old bravado. So I was advising her, or I really wasn't giving her too much advice. I kind of told her about like how I was offended what the Geek Room did involving my family, which is going to hang over your head for the rest of your life. And how I felt about certain things, but we were going back and forth. But she made all these accusations against people and said she had all the 5,000 screenshots, all this proof, said she was going to put together a Google Drive for me and all this. And you know what she does? You know what she does? She runs and shares the DMs with Frank. She runs and shares the DMs, which I'm going to share them with the world, is what I'm going to do. Before Frankie can go live and take everything out of context and make up shit that I didn't say again. I'm going to drop a video with every fucking DM, even the video thing, the chats that I sent, so everybody gets the context of it, and you can make up your own mind if I said what they think I said. But she didn't prove nothing. Nothing. She didn't prove a thing. She didn't send a single screenshot. She sent one screenshot of Tragic and Peanut's stream. That's it. One screenshot of Tragic and Peanut's stream. That's it. Out of all these accusations, all this woe is me shit, all this I'm the victim, and then Frank drops a 55-minute live stream. You better not bring up Missy. You better not. You're going to have Tragic on. Dude, you should have just shut up. You are your own worst enemy. The moment you said, I better not bring her up, yeah, I told her I wasn't going to bring it up, and I told her that I wasn't going to cover it. But the more I dug, the more I see that I was just another person being used. I was being used. She was trying to use me for something. I don't know what. I don't know if she wanted to have more of that kinky cyber sex that she was having with Tragic or what. Oh, by the way, the cyber sex she was having with Tragic was also allegedly during the time that she was being harassed by him. That's weird. That's weird how that lines up. People mad that donos happened during a tragic time. Yeah, that's why I was being attacked, was because donos happened during a tragic time in my life. That's the whole reason people were attacking me. Frank brought her up. Don't you talk about her. What are you going to do about it? Like, really, what are you going to do about it besides get on your little show, have Charlie in DC in the cheers section, shaking their fucking pom-poms, cheering you on. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do shit about it. You're going to talk shit, you're going to make fun of people, and that's all you're going to do, and that's all you're ever going to do. So you just got to deal with that, buddy. But I was being used because she immediately went and dumped the whole thing to Frank. And this is what this all started over, isn't it right? Isn't that right, Frankie? Was you sharing emails of Gigi's. You guys can't be trusted. Your whole community cannot be trusted. I've looked in on the channels you promote and the people that you bolster. Wow, I've never seen such an eclectic of sociopaths in my life. Sociopaths, serial stalkers and harassers. That's all every single one of them are. Who spends money out of their pocket to have a cameo made of this I'm Tyrone guy telling another man that he's going to fuck his wife? Who does that? Who does that? Sociopaths, that's who. My kid mocking me. My kid's in the other room mocking me. Yep, some strong detox tea. Yep. See, Geek Room, when I start talking about you guys, people stop watching. That's how fucking bad you suck. That's how much you suck. That's how irrelevant you are. The fact that I'm giving you airtime I should be sending you an invoice for it. I should be charging you for every time I bring up your horse shit. You shouldn't have shared the DMs. You shouldn't have brought up my family. We wouldn't be where we're at today. You think you got longevity? You think you can harass Shani and Rev for 2 years and Dragonot can do it for 7 years? Try me. Try me. I've got endurance, buddy, and I've proven it.
Please stop talking about it.
Just use the bathroom and ignore me. Oh, Kira, they're nobody. They're nobody.
Jeez, I just called her off to tell her to shut her mouth.
That's not who I'm talking about, dude.
Do something about it.
There's nothing to be done. It's internet beef. This is how it goes. It's not real life. He is funny. He's a funny kid. So yeah, if somebody could send Frank an invoice for all the promotion I've done for them, that would be great. It should come to the sound of about $2,000. Right, Becky? He is in beast mode. He gets it naturally. He gets it from me. Guys, smash the thumbs up. Let's get this up to 100 thumbs up. We got 294 people here. Let's get it up to 100 thumbs. Can we do that? But I speak very passionately and I speak very loud too. So that nothing is a secret in this house. Thanks to me. Thanks to me, of course. But it's not real life. It's just the internet. It's just the internet. But Frank, I like how your community now likes to take things real life and likes to take things real anti-Semitic and real racist. But now you're out here clutching your pearls over other things. Like I give Missy an anxiety attack because she jumped in my DMs and wanted me to help her with her problem. And then she sold me out to you. No. She's a shit stirrer, dude. 100%. She's stirring shit with everybody. That's why I blocked her. After she shared the DMs, that's why I blocked her. Why would I want to talk to somebody that's going to share everything I say with you? I don't like you. You're garbage. You're trash. Why would I want to even talk to somebody who's even remotely friendly with you? Yeah. But then you said don't bring her up, or what are you going to do about it? What was it you said you were going to do about it? Did somebody mention you were going to align yourself with MFW? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to reach out to MFW? You want me to give you her email address? You want me to give you her phone number? I can tell you where she lives. You'd like to drive over and have a chat with her? No, we didn't cyber sex, unfortunately. Okay, Straws, I'll go check it here after this live stream. Thank you very much, honey. You don't have to be psyched. No, I encourage them. Please befriend MFW. Please. I encourage you to. I encourage you to befriend MFW. Please, go ahead. Her channel's Miss Fucking Wonderful with a V instead of the U. Her name's Katie Roby. She lives in Brownsburg, Indiana. Oh, he's doxing, clutching my pearls. He knows my last name at my college. I'm such a pussy bitch. Yeah, go ahead. Hit her up, man. Hit her up. You guys have already lost your credibility. Charlie's already lost her credibility. You might as well shoot yourself in the foot completely at this point. I mean, really. Oh, God, RSN. I don't have a negative opinion on Suit. Suit's not done anything to me. Suit has not done anything to me. The only reason I'm bringing Missy up is because she turned around and turned into a Benedict Arnold and sold my screenshots out, and she's stirring shit, and I'm on to her game. I was just another pawn in their game, dude. That's all they're playing. It's all they're doing. See, what the Geek Room's trying to do is they're trying to wrangle people into and trying to corner people on supporting Shani and Rev. Look, I have dialogues open with all kinds of people. Some people like, some people don't like, okay? It's none of anybody's business about, if I want to divulge what I'm talking about, I want to release information, I will. But it's really not anybody's business to judge who I talk to, because at the end of the day, you can either be a complete piece of shit and treat everybody like garbage, or you can actually open a dialogue with people and try to understand what's happening. That's where I'm at. I'm opening dialogues with people and trying to understand what's happening. That's where we're at. I don't like RSN anyway. It doesn't matter what he did. I'm not going to say he did something he didn't do, but I just don't like him. I just think he's a creep. It's just how it is. And his hair looks really whack. Sorry, dude. Oh, Negs making fun of people's appearances. Better clutch my pearls and do a 4-hour live stream on it. I appreciate that, Rev. Like I said, we got to talk more. We got to talk more, but we'll do that. This is, slow and steady wins the race, man. Slow and steady wins the race. And I'm going to cover things. Look, I'm not going to paint myself in a corner. I'm going to cover things that people may not fucking like. Okay? But just because, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, one way or the other, but just because I talk to somebody, just because I give somebody a platform to tell their story, doesn't mean that I am their advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a decent person and have a conversation with people without tearing them apart day in and day out. But just because you give a platform, look, dude, Geraldo used to have all kinds of people on his panel. They'd be throwing chairs and breaking each other's noses. That didn't make Geraldo the people that he talks to and has on his show. So we got to get over that whole fucking thing right now. Oh, no, not that Missy. Oh, I didn't make that correlation. No, not the Missy in the chat. No. That wrong Missy. Wrong Missy, guys. That's my Missy. The one with the wrench is my Missy. Wrong Missy. The Missy that I'm poking Frank about. Frank, I'm poking you, dude. That's all I'm doing. I'm poking you. Is a girl dropped into my DMs, wanting me to come save the day, want me to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and turn around and did her dirty deed of going, look, Frank, look what he's saying. Nah, she shouldn't be fucking around on the internet if she doesn't want to get this shit. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm seeing what's going on. And they're protecting people. It's funny that they think that they have the absolute right to go out and harass whoever they want with impunity and anonymity. But when it comes to their friends, you better leave them alone. Or what? You going to do a 2-hour shitty live stream? Is that what you're going to do? Looking forward to it. Again. For like the 10th time. It gets old after 6 or 7 times, guys. 6 or 7 times, it gets old. Once you see your name in a title so many times, you lose interest. I've never even watched any of your shit. The most I watch are clips so I can catch you in some bullshit. That's it. Missy NN, thank God, yes. Let's not get him, aren't you 45? What does it matter? I'm 43, but what does that, how does that have any bearing on anything? What should I be doing? Sitting in my recliner, reading Reader's Digest, putting hemorrhoid cream on? I mean, what? Why does age? What is it like? Okay, I point out DC Media Girl's 55, literally watching a couple in their 30s having a happy moment and worried about scaring a dog while she sits there with a bullhorn and yells at it with 2 inches from her dog's ear. Get the fuck out of here. I need medication. Thanks, Carlos. I appreciate that, buddy. I'll take any tips from the peanut gallery that I can get. Is that the one who painted eggs on her hand? No, no, guys. Missy, I don't know who the fuck Missy is, or Gypsy, or whatever the fuck her name is. She just dropped into my DMs after conversing with me on Twitter briefly. No, actually, I dropped into her DMs. She asked me to DM her, so I said, "What's up?" And it went from there. And she asked me for a favor to listen to her sob story and then sold me out to Frank. So she gets no sympathy from me. I'm old. I'm elderly, Missy. I am. I'm just hanging on by a thread. 31 here, swamp hag in progress. Forever waiting to hear the kettle laugh again. Well, maybe if we go live later, you'll hear it. What's up, Brian? We talked a few weeks back. Right on, man. Right on. So, I guess the moral of this live stream is don't trust motherfuckers, man. Don't trust anybody. If you're going to say anything privately, be sure you say it publicly. Be sure you'll own it publicly. Don't backpedal. Just own it. See, we got all kinds of different ages in here. Well, I know, Becky. Damn, where were you when I needed you? Carlos, you know what my family thinks about it? They don't, because it's none of their business. Because what I do is my life, because I'm a 43-year-old man, and nobody's my guardian, and I wipe my own ass, so there you go. Unlike you, Carlos, I'm in charge. I'm completely in charge of my destiny and everything I do and say. So I'm sorry that you are out of control, and you don't feel like that you can have any control or impact on the world, but, you know, that's unfortunate. Carlos is a fan. I don't really think haters understand that. Just because you don't like me and you're watching me, that kind of makes you a fan. Just makes you a little bit of a fan. Like, I'm a little bit of a fan of Miss Fucking Wonderful because I sit there and watch it for 2 hours. So I have to be somewhat of a fan. I'm not a fan of her nasty sexual rape, sexual assault shit that she goes off on. But her acting like a dumbass, I'm a big fan of it. Big fan. Think it's great when she's not harming other people, but she tends to harm people quite a bit. That's why the Geek Room and Charlie Gold aren't funny, or any of their minions, because they affect people in real life, and that's not funny. He's always in MFW's chat. Oh, he's one of those. Okay. He's one of those. Let's move locations. I'm sick of this location. I'm hyper today. I'm hyper today. I'm hyper. I didn't feel good at all yesterday. I was literally just sick to my stomach. Just like so bad sick to my stomach. Are you done with school today?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong with your face? It's red.
How's it red?
I don't know, just your cheeks are red.
Yeah, they're always red.
Oh, okay.
For some reason they're always red. I don't even know.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
They're always red for some reason. I don't even know why.
Ah, who knows,
And
baby.
everybody in public just looks at me and just turns to their business. Who's lip hip still fluffy?
Calm down. I'm good. I'm good.
Still fluffy.
Did she stop counting things last night? I don't know. I think she was counting brain cells when we tuned out. He needs a sweater. He's got a Negative Nation hoodie on, which you can get at StayNegative.xyz. My cheeks are green. Are they really? Why are my cheeks green? Maybe I've got too much copper in my diet. Ah, okay, Cat Scratch. Gotcha. I see, Missy. Oh, I missed her getting freaked out by somebody emailing her pictures of somebody stalking Katie. That's scary. That's scary. I will say that's probably that's gotta fuck with your head when you know somebody's stalking you. I mean, if she wasn't such a piece of garbage fucking with everybody, I mean, somebody's gonna whoop her ass one day. Somebody's gonna catch up with her and whoop her ass at the gas station, dude. Period. Yeah, I watched it, Becky. I was like, oh my God. She was so shook. Yeah, go wash my face, according to the chick on Twitter. Go wash your face. I've never seen anybody like sit there and like try to tell me that I'm obsessed with something while they're in my mentions the whole time insulting me. I'm like, you're a fan. You're a fucking fan. You're here talking to me. I didn't engage you. You engaged me. They sent her a picture of her gate and windows. Yeesh. Better stop fucking around, Katie. She better stop fucking around. She's going to get killed. Carlos, have you ever been doxxed, honey?
What's in that house?
Have you ever been doxxed? Have you ever had your name and address and phone number smeared across the chat room? I'm just curious. I want to see her in Beep's Cat too. I'd be there. I'm there for it. I'm there for it, homie. I'm there for it. I like the crippling depression hoodie. Yeah, I've got that one too, but I fucked it up because the neck was too tight, and I tried cutting it, and it looks like shit, so it's hanging in my closet. Queen, thank you for bringing that up. Victim shaming. Victim shaming is very in right now. Victim shaming. Charlie Gold does it. She victim shames. Yeah, you want to know how Charlie Gold victim shames? Every time she makes a video about Chantel or Amber, she shames them. They are the victims of her harassment, and she's victim shaming them. The Geek Room. Oh my God, guys. I can't get... I don't even know why... These guys are the biggest bunch of snowflakes I've ever seen in my life. They victim shame everybody. They make fun of anything that they can to try to be edgy because they're super fucking cool. I know it must be something when you grow a neck beard and open mouth kiss your mother that you all of a sudden are super edgy and cool. But they victim shame everybody. Their perpetual harassment of Shani and Rev and anybody else that they've harassed on their platform, they have shamed them to the point where they have dehumanized people. If somebody's such a piece of shit, why do you have to... They're your entertainment. You're not trying to make a point anymore. They are your entertainment. You just need to admit it instead of being like, we're fighting a good cause. No, he's talking about shit from 3 years ago. I'm not on MFW's neck. I'm on MFW's neck because she set the standard. She set the standard for... What's up, Punky? She set the standard for people to talk about and exploit my family's pain. And the Geek Room picked up on that right off the bat of me making a ceasefire, a truce with some people that have been going on for years. So this is why these guys... I don't accept their apology. Their apology is too little too late. And Frank doesn't know how to apologize anyway. He's a fucking goon. Oh, am I targeting Frank now? I'm not Brandon the Law? My bad. They are a bunch of overgrown 12-year-olds, but can I be real for a minute? And people could judge me for this. People can judge me for this. Since they think it's so funny to exploit families' pain, to trigger them, it's been a pleasure watching them scuttlebutt from reason to excuse to reason to excuse for reason to excuse to save face. All 7 of them, 7 of them are so triggered when they're fucking critiqued, when they're held accountable. It's just funny. It's funny to watch 6 or 7 people try to take on one guy. One guy. I'm one guy. I'm one fucking guy. And it takes 6 people to even address me. Missy Ann has been sending people to harass Tragic's kids to the point of causing mental stress, and it's disgusting. They've been hurting people who can't defend themselves, and it's not right. Brian, I'm on to what the Geek Room's about. They're not about spreading a positive message. They're not about helping anybody. They're not about exposing anything. They are about harassment continuously, indefinitely. That's all they're about. You saw how quick Brandon the Wall ran and cried to Frank when I let him know I knew his last name and where he went to college. I've been doxxed. Shut up. Maybe you shouldn't be sitting there and, exploiting people's pain for your entertainment. Anonymity, gone. Anonymity is gone, boys. Gone. People can't ever take their own shit. Hell no, they can't. Hell no, they can't. This bag of pussies, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. God damn, Carlos, you're a fan, dude. Please come back with another account and show me how much you love the negs. Who is Missy? Missy is not the Missy in my chat. Missy is a unknown person that Frank has made it adamantly clear that I shouldn't bring up. Oh no. Did I fuck up, Frank? God, I can't wait for you to take 2 hours to make fun of my hairline. I'm sorry, Belinda. I'll quit being a meanie to Will Brandon. Yeah, Missy NN, that's my homie. That's my ace. Fuck with her, I'll punch you in the face. Anybody with a wrench are my homies. That's how you can tell who my homies are. They got a wrench. Frock, you've done nothing, Frock. Who's a drug addict? Oh, thank you, Brian. Yes, Missy Ann is an ex-boyfriend of Billy the Fridge from Drunken Peasants. Yes. Yes. Like I said, I don't have everything I need yet. I'm talking to many people, but dude, it's not looking real good for the Geek Room right now. It's not looking real good. These guys are looking more and more like sociopaths the more I talk to more people. And I'm not just talking to one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. I'm talking to many people. And everything everybody's saying matches up. And this isn't some kind of echo chamber. This isn't some kind of conspiracy. I reached out to these people. They didn't come to me to fight their battle like Gypsy Missy Ann did. She came to me. I need to talk to you, dicks. And then she turned around and sold me out. She is sent. Dude, you guys got screenshots on Missy? Send them to me. At NegsNN, NEGZNN on Twitter. I don't give a shit about Frankie's warning. He can kiss my ass. I asked them not to exploit my family for my family's pain for entertainment. They fucking did it anyway. So anything they ask me, deaf ears, son. Deaf ears. Apologies, deaf ears. Nothing you say matters. She's joining the Boyd. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's joining the Boyd. Everybody run and hide. It's the bottom of YouTube. Thanks for the laugh, Carlos. Oh, the boy is toxic. Did you guys hear that clip I shared of Molasses Murphy and Noodles Supreme? Fucking talking about raping Anderson Henderson's 17-year-old girlfriend. Good Lord, you can't write this shit. And then Anderson, and then Noodles Supreme saying you might as well get raped at 12 and get it out of the way. What fucking normal adult says shit like that about sexual assault, guys? Who thinks that that's just, oh, I'm so cool and edgy, I'll talk about rape and sexual assault. Nasty motherfuckers, man. Nasty motherfuckers. Gross everywhere, man. Everywhere. Everywhere you look, these nasty motherfuckers are crawling around on the internet. Fucking gross. Weirdo pervs. Why aren't channels removed for such filth? Dude, the Geek Room's channel should be shut down. They are in blatant violation of terms of service. Every time I see a new clip come from their channel, blatant terms of service violation for targeted harassment and bullying. Period. Period. I don't even like calling adult bullying. I don't even like calling it that. But it's harassment is what it is. But it is absolutely bullying. What they do is bullying. They do not have constructive conversations. They go straight for people's looks, and they make stupid, edgy jokes about the Holocaust and race. That's all they do. Maybe they're not doing that shit now because their cheerleaders, one is black and one is Jewish. So maybe they've curbed that shit, but who knows? Right, Laura? Exactly, Belinda. YouTube is controlled by AIs now, no more real people. So this is what I've gathered. This is what I've got, guys. I'm fully aware of Queen's musings online. I'm completely aware of it. Trust me. I see all. Okay, I see everything. Okay. Because I don't share DMs, which I am about to in a video. Sorry, I figured, since they've already been shared with Frank, I might as well share them with the whole world. This is what's been. Hatman, am I spreading my cheeks to take part in 6 months of targeted harassment? How would you explain 2 years of targeted harassment, Hatman? You really want to play that game with me? You really want to play that game? Oh, TGR targeted harasses people for 2 fucking years. Dragnock does it for 7 years, but Neg says something for 2 days, and we're going to fucking get out of here. That's no point. You got no point. You got no leg to stand on there. You got no leg to stand on. I'm not targeting harassment anybody. Hatman, you didn't ask a question. You were fucking showing off your 12-year-old bravado. Try again. Try like an adult. Try like an adult. For once, try to act like you have more than 3 pubes and ask me like an adult. Oh, he's probably simping for both of them. Check it out. Missy tried to get me to fight her battle. She proved nothing to me other than that she's loyal to Frank and she shared my DMs and my videos with him. Did I say anything that I wouldn't own publicly? Absolutely not, because I don't roll that way, because I know how motherfuckers are. But she came to me, dude. She came to me, wanting my help, all the while sucking the Geek Room's dick. So, you can do whatever you want with that, buddy. Go make a 3-hour live stream about people's hairlines and how fat they are, because that's all you guys got. That's all you do. And if you guys come to me, the best way to prove stuff to me is to prove it, is to show screenshots and videos. Hatman is a known simp for Missy Ambro. He had him come in here because she has dirt on him like the others. Yes. I'll try to simplify it for your limited brain capacity. Yeah, just block Hatman. He's a TGR. Dude, anybody that comes in here touting the Geek Room's horse shit doesn't get a voice here. I usually allow everybody to talk, but that Geek Room shit, I ain't got no time for it. I don't owe them an explanation for shit. If Frank wanted it left alone, he should have fucking left well enough alone. Like I asked him the first time. Don't exploit my family. That's funny. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have opened Pandora's box. You opened that. You opened that. So now when you say don't talk about somebody, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to dig into them and I'm going to see what's up. And I've already seen enough to know that that chick is messy. That chick is 100% motivated by stirring trouble, stirring shit. From Billy the Fridge to Tragic to trying to get me involved. Yeah. The pattern is clear. I don't know. When's Peanut going live? I like Peanut. I like to watch Peanut's lives. Deacon, you know I'm drinking Red Bull, son. Why can you talk about Charlie, but Charlie can't talk about Chantel? What? I didn't say anybody couldn't talk about anybody. I never said that. That's never been my premise. She's supposed to go live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be there. Ooh, Monster tastes like syrup. I don't like it. I don't like Monster. Oh, okay, girl. I recognize you from Twitter. You can fuck right off. You can fuck right off. I've seen your tropes on Twitter. You're no better. You really aren't. You're no better than any of them. So don't come in here and fucking get on a fucking soapbox in my chat. Don't make me go full MFW on you, because I will. Right on, Ellie. That's cool. I've tried the energy drink called cocaine. Sure. It's so easy to flush these geek room fucks out. It's so easy. I know they're sitting there watching right now. I don't ever watch their shit. I don't ever tune in when my name is in the title or I'm being talked about, because I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But I guarantee they're sitting here right now fucking just crying about something. They're always crying. Fucking big babies. I've never seen serial harassers and stalkers cry as much as these guys, dude. It's fucking like grown men with families. Try the Mexican Pepsi. Has it got cocaine in it? Can I snort it? Can I microwave it and snort it? Yeah, I just like Red Bull. Adderall, hey, right on. Adderall's all right. Adderall actually slows me down. I won't be if I took an Adderall, I wouldn't be rocking. I think I actually need it. They are all the same, but they can't take blows. That's why it's funny. That's why, to me, it's funny to watch them get triggered. And I'll sit here and admit it. To watch them scurry and go to their show with 17 other people they got to split $30 with. It's hilarious. It's hilarious to watch them scurry and go over there with their gang of cool kids and pretend that they're badasses, because they're nobody. They were punk bitches in high school. They were punk bitches in junior high. They were punk bitches in grade school. They were punk bitches as babies. And they're punk bitches as adults. That's just it. They were born punk bitches, and they're still punk bitches. That's right, Jaeger and Yoga. Don't you forget it. I don't drink a lot of them, Cat Scratch. I don't. I didn't drink one for months. I just got one today. I replied to a Twitter about you and said I didn't like you for a specific reason. I'd like to apologize to you here publicly. I wish I could take that back. I appreciate it, Mary. I appreciate it, Mary. Thank you very, very, very much. I don't know what you said to me. I don't know what reason you used that you didn't like me, but I appreciate your apology. I feel you, Val. I feel you. Are MFW and McHenry losers still friends? No, neither one of them can keep friends. Every person Missy Ann badmouths, she has a trend of making up stories just like Billy the Fridge. She even spread sexual abuse allegations about her host, Pumpkin X, on the stream that she is on. I figured, as soon as I started hearing things, I figured she was trying to stir trouble in my community, because she didn't really need to even contact me and dump all that shit on me. She didn't prove a damn thing. I never got the Google Drive. I was willing to help her. I was willing to look into her claims, but she ran to Frank with my DMs instead. So, yeah, I live in MFW's head for free. I also live in Frank's head for free. It's awesome. All right, Sonny, we'll see you later. Now, McHenry Cruiser, talk about irrelevant. Here's your shout out, McHenry. Here's your 2 minutes of attention. I know you're watching too, because you love negs. He's making videos on his McHenry Cruiser 2 channel, and I don't even know what he's doing. I went around and left everybody a comment today. Everybody got a comment. Charlie Gold, MFW, McHenry Cruiser. Yeah, everybody got a comment today. He is in Deloitte. Yeah, why am I starting to be surrounded by bottom of YouTube garbage all of a sudden? It's weird. I mean, not everybody. I guess not everybody in the Deloitte is trash, but the Deloitte that I'm being surrounded by is trash. So, the Deloitte is stalking you. Yeesh. I'm stalked by a 55-year-old woman with a bullhorn. That's who I'm stalked by. He's a hooray, hooray, racist. Missy, MFW is literally the physical representation of bottom of the barrel. You still see she's feverishly looking someone to play Cub to her Cooper. I tell you what, man, I'm down if it would chill her out. I'm down. I'm down. I like me a MILF. A G MILF. The grandmas would like to. Right on, Megan. She's a jump bucket. Neg's going where no man has ever gone before and never will go again. I'm telling you, Missy. It's a G MILF. It's a grandma's I'd like to. MFW has a fascination with sexual assault. I don't know what's up with her. No cray, just thirst. Got you. I think those eggs are dried up. I don't think there's any babies popping out of there. So we don't have to worry about that. No babies coming out of there. I'm probably shooting blanks at my age now anyway. Dude, if I got somebody pregnant at 43, I don't know. I'd probably just throw myself down the stairs. Well, I'm done. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. What are you doing? Why you be so shy? Come here. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. My name's Pebble. I need a haircut. I'm all hairy. Yeah, it's my baby right here. Ooh, she's so furry. Nah, your channel is next. I am about to address Life of a Free Spirit. Thank you for giving me that segue. There you go. Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Yes, who's a good baby? Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna be hard on Callie. Okay? Callie is Life of a Free Spirit. I'm not gonna be hard on her. I've been hard on her before in videos. I've made fun of her $3 OnlyFans and stuff. So I stopped giving Callie a hard time because you don't hear from Callie. I listened to her rant last night, and this is all I have to say about it. Is Callie, I appreciate you not wanting people to bring things to you. People, if they are your friends, they should not be bringing every little thing they perceive as racist to you, because it's not right. It's not right. You're not perpetuating it. You're not participating in it, but you are. Let me tell you why you are. Because you made it a point to bring up Gigi again. And you know that if everybody's bringing everything to you, you know about what the Geek Room said. You know what they said twice. And that has never been addressed by anybody from your community at all. That's where it gets dangerous, is when you're willing to hold one person accountable because you don't like them, but not the people that you have on your side. And I know that you're not involved with them and all that, but that shit happened under y'all's watch. That shit happened under y'all's watch, and you didn't address it. I say everybody leave Callie the fuck out of it. If she doesn't want to be a part of it, then she needs to tell everybody to not send her shit and not speak on it. Period. Because this just going after Gigi again is bullshit. If you're going to recognize racism, you need to recognize it from your own side as well, not just one-sided to fit an agenda. So I agree with Callie, and I disagree with her. But, I mean, I think that if she wants to be left out of it, leave her out of it. Just leave her the fuck out. Leave her alone. Let her make her Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty videos and leave this racist shit alone. Because I'm burnt out on it. I'm burnt out on it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing racist this, racist that. And Frank, of all people, going online and just calling Peanut a racist with no context, no proof, nothing. He's just under here. You're a racist. Oh, but kiss my mom. I love kissing my mom on the mouth. Fucking idiot. So just leave Callie out of it, guys. I've never disliked Callie. I thought, I made fun of her for her $3 OnlyFans because I think it's funny. I think it's funny to sell your body for $3 on OnlyFans. Who doesn't think that's funny? Even I charged more for just a wiener pic. But I gave it up because it's not for me. But if Callie doesn't want to be involved and you're her fucking friend, leave her out of it. Don't send her anything. Stop treating her like a soldier in a war of attrition and just leave her out of it. But Callie, if you're going to constantly hold this Queen of KFC comment over Gigi's head, or him implying that he knew where Charlie Gold's P.O. box was and she lived in the area, but he didn't give a fuck, you've got to hold these neckbeards that Charlie is touting up accountable. Because they have said shit that is 100 times more disrespectful than I've ever heard. I've never heard people say shit like this on the internet. Never have I heard people say shit like this on the internet. But not a peep from you about it. So you got to keep that same energy, hon. That's it. That's all. I'm done. Callie is cute. Maybe I got a crush. Maybe that's why I'm easy on her. I don't know. No, that's not it. I just don't think she wants anything to do with it. I think she has a totally different background than any of these other morons. All these white women out here clutching their pearls and screaming racism. I think she probably had a more difficult of a life than they did, because she's not in the neck. She's not in it all the time like these fools. She sits there and when she's had enough, she speaks up. I wish she would hold other people accountable, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and rag on her and hound on her, make 16 fucking live streams about it and 10 Twitter posts. No, leave Callie out of it. Just leave her out of it. It's out of control and ridiculous anyway. Ain't nobody that's been accused of being racist. That's the problem. Hey, Victoria, sorry about the doxing. I didn't dox her, by the way. Alana believes that Miss Hussey is transgender. Well, Alana's special. Alana. We all know Alana. She goes in the Kiwi farms and tries to tell everybody the rules of posting while she's like, boggle. Like, dude, stop. She talks about me constantly on Kiwi farms. I'm like, stop. When I come here to search my name, I'm looking for something relevant. Not you. I'm looking for updates on shit that I may not know about. Leave me alone. Everyone is bored. I agree with that. I just gave the Geek Room a whole week of content, so they won't be bored for the week. It's Monday, guys. I hooked you up for the week. Now you can make fun of my hairline for the next week. Isaac proved everything with receipts. She only admitted she is a liar to make money. He owned her. Yeah. I don't know. I thought Isaac was about to end her existence. I didn't see a live stream. Maybe he's waiting for more info or something. I saw him tweet out he was going to end her existence, and I didn't see anything after that. Maybe I missed it. I've been busy with my own shit, so. What are you doing? Are you wicking your pools? Pebbles? Oh shit, the chat, it wasn't moving. Miss Hussey is a man. It's a fictional character, guys. We're not going to get into this people misgendering a fictional character. That's not how it works. Not how it works. That is a dude with a wig on milking the Chantel cow. That's all it is. There is no misgendering. There's none of that. Guys, I hear and see nearly everything. You'll understand the amount of information I get on a daily basis on anybody. All right, your channel is next. Right on. Appreciate you. Appreciate you giving me that segue. Miss Hussey is an online character. Period. It's a persona. It's not a gender. It's not a way of life. It's a persona. That's why it was laughable, inherently laughable, a fucking joke that Charlie Gold sat there on a live stream and had the balls to say that Chantel thinks she's better than black people with this fucking fictional character giving their input on it. Get out of here with your credibility. Just went, you ain't got nothing. You got nothing. I keep up with it all because I'm insane, Jaded Whispers. I'm absolutely out of my goddamn mind. I'm a stay-at-home parent. Remember, guys, I'm a jobless loser on welfare, so I have all the time in the world to do this. Yep, Becky knows I'm crazy. There comes a point in life when you just stop giving a fuck. And I think I reached that point a long time ago. It took me a while to embrace it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to go out and start affecting real people's lives and stalking them and harassing them for 2 fucking years. God, what a bunch of 6 people stalking the same person for 2 years, dude. 2 years. It's insanity. You saw a booger? No, you didn't. That's just coke that I didn't snort. I'm kidding. I don't do cocaine. Can't afford it. I just wear a hat that says cocaine. I get a residual high from the word. Yeah, Holly. Yeah. I bet you are. Can't wait. Can't afford it on welfare, bruh. Really, Ruby? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, some chopped up mint. Someone snorts some chopped up lifesavers. Some certs. Yeah, a friend will tell you when you got a booger and when your fly is down. That's what I'm saying, Jaded Whispers. That's all they do is repeat the same things about Shani and Riv. All they want to do, all of that the fucking Geek Room wants to do is have free reign to harass who they want when they want. This is why when people come for them, they freak the fuck out and try to assassinate their character. You can't assassinate my character, guys. You fucking met the wrong one this time. You fucked with the wrong guy's family. Period. Shouldn't have done it. Should have listened to me the first time. But we didn't make the joke. No, but you sat there and laughed at it, didn't you? That's on you, buddy. Not my problem. I didn't do that shit. I didn't sit there and exploit a family's tragedy and go, Blackbeard, I kissed my mom with an open mouth. Fucking dumbasses. Ninu, what's up? People who are alive scare me a lot more. Yeah, people living, the living, am I right? Miss Hussey's latest video was him scratching a lottery ticket. Wow, took a break from Chantel, did you? Psh, that community is the saddest sack of shit I've ever seen in my life, dude. I don't even fucking like calling them haters anymore. It's gotten so old. By the way, let me make something abundantly clear. You can label me whatever you want. One thing I'm not is I represent myself. Okay, I do stand up for people. I do stand up for what's right, and I have people that I believe they're being done wrong, and I'm going to stand up for them. But don't get it twisted. I represent myself. What I say, what I do, I own. It's mine to own. It's nobody else's to own. It's not Peanuts to own. Peanuts not fucking responsible for me. Fucking Becky's not responsible for me. Missy's not responsible for me. Ponky's not responsible for me. Gigi's not responsible for me. Belinda's not responsible for me. I am responsible for everything I say and do on this platform. I own it 100%. You can't escape your own words. That's it. That's that. It's not on anybody else. Just get that out of the way now, because anytime anybody says something, it automatically falls on everybody else's heads. It's fucking stupid. It's almost like you're not responsible for your audience and no one is responsible for you, right? I have 250 people watching right now. How am I supposed to control 250 people and their words and their actions? You can't. I can't do that. I'm not a fucking dictator. I'm an adult. Imagine that. Oh my God, he's an adult, Becky. Thank you, Jaded. I'm just not going to bullshit people. I'm not going to sit here and fucking be like these people, man. It's insane. Nope, Tyler. Nope. Geek Room doesn't get to say that. Nope. This is why the Geek Room doesn't get to say that, because they have the same pukes on their panel week in and week out. So anybody that's on their panel and says shit on their show, like if somebody came on my panel and said some fucked up shit about a family's tragedy, made a fucked up George Floyd joke, a fucked up Holocaust joke, and a bunch of fucked up black jokes, yeah, that would fall on me, because it's my panel. It's my job to shut that shit down and to fucking apologize for it. Can't control the cult. Can't control the cult. Yeah, you can go back and watch my panels. If anybody ever said anything fucked up, I usually would be like, hey, that's fucked up. Don't say it. Especially shit like they say, dude. They just let it fly because they think it's fucking cool. They think it's fucking cool to traumatize people in real life, and it's not. It's not fucking cool. And they're going, look, this is what's going to happen now. Frank's pussy hurts. He's got a big fucking bunch of sand in it. He's going to produce a pearl about this big from his fucking moldy-ass, soggy clam. He's going to go live. He's going, Negs won't leave Missy alone. He's affecting her real life. Eat a dick, Frank. Did you edit that sound clip yet? No, thank you for reminding me, Punky. I'm going to do that after this live stream. Thank you very much. No, Patreon panel should be tonight. No, that guarantee. These guys don't act like this to real people in their real life. They'd get knocked the fuck out. And have you seen the size of Brandon's tits? He ain't fighting nobody. Fighting over the last C-cup brawl at Walmart in the plus size section. Oh, am I making fun of their appearance? My bad. I'm sorry. They're rubbing off on me. My God, Becky. Neckbeards and incels should not be allowed on YouTube. These guys are incels, 100%. Yeah, you gotta understand, these guys are married. Their wives aren't fucking them because they're online obsessing over Shani and Rev 90% of the time. Like, who wants to sleep with somebody like that? Oh yeah, that makes me so horny, baby. Tell me more about Shani and Rev and their exploits. Give me a break. Get off people's nuts for a minute. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't forget to switch it to live chat. You don't want to miss a thing. I don't know who Vosh is. And women that have never accomplished anything are suddenly realizing they're aging and insignificant. DC. DC. Sorry, DC. I'm sorry your life has been so fucking pointless that this is what you've been reduced to. At least I can admit it. I'll admit it. It's just me and my kid. We're in a pandemic. I'm sitting at home. I got nothing else to do. Stay-at-home dad, on welfare, jobless loser. So this is what I do with my time. She had a decent life, but all she cares about is calling people fucking racist, anti-Semitic, and winning some kind of war of attrition over clicks and views. It's dumb. It's dumb. You go look at both sides' numbers. We're pretty even. We're pretty even. There is no distributed hate one way or the other on the. It's they don't like us, we don't like them. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, and I'm cool with that. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. So yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys a look into tonight's entertainment at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Geek Room presents Negs Won't Quit Running His Fucking Mouth. Negs is affecting people in real life. Ooh, let's cry some more because we're the fucking victims here. That's gonna be your entertainment tonight. DC's probably already calling me a racist on Twitter, or calling Gigi a racist for the umpteenth millionth time. Getting old, get over it. Charlie's sitting at home scowling, thinking of how she can equate Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty to her racist agenda. And who else? Oh, Ops is still not on a weight loss journey and still eating a fast food diet and talking shit on Twitter. Booty Meat is still dumb as fuck. Who else we got? Oh, I could go on for days. It's just a big clusterfuck, guys. It's just a big clusterfuck. Big clusterfuck. Tune in tonight to watch the Geek Room produce massive pearls from their soaking wet, throbbing vaginas. I can't believe we're such pussies. Charlie's crying about a parody account. Man, fuck Charlie and her hypocrisy, dude. She's pointless now. She's canceled. Just gonna let her die out. The moment she made friends with people and excused racism and anti-Semitism, she lost all credibility. It's getting out now. The videos are getting around. My video has almost had like 5,000 views. People are seeing it. That's what it is, Becky. She has one parody account. She has how many subs? But she's the victim. Charlie's always the victim, guys. She's the victim. She makes herself the victim. She weaponizes her situation in life to fit her. Am I denying that she has actual racism coming at her? No, she probably does. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's like. I can't relate to being a person of color. I can't do that. But do I feel like she weaponizes herself to avoid criticism and to shut people down? Absolutely. That right there is a fucking narrative killer, dude. That is an agenda killer. You're going to kill everything you're about. I mean, people are out there really trying to fight against racism, and you got people weaponizing it to win pissing contests on the internet. That is fucked up. Twat clots, cooter crumbs, moist, sandy clams. Strong when she's only strong when she's cracking on a sick, obese woman. That's the only time Charlie's strong. That's the only time she's strong. Oh, look at this sick person, this struggling person. I feel empowered. How fucking sick is that? To sit there and feel empowered by somebody who's sick and struggling, dude. Yes, I know I sound like Peanut right now, but she's opened my eyes to this shit. Now, do I make exceptions with MFW? Yeah, she's very sick and very struggling, but this is my response to MFW. Ha ha. I don't care. But, I mean, Chantel's done nothing to Charlie but respond. The same thing with Shani and Rev. They've done nothing but respond to the Geek Room. That's all they've done in the Geek Room. That's all it takes for them is you to respond to them. And they're like, Lost Cal! Lost Cal! I mean, that's just, it's so ridiculous, guys. It's so ridiculous. If you're going to fuck with people and you get responded to, don't be a little bitch. Take it. MFW is evil incarnate. She picks her targets on whether or not they will attack her back. That's what the Geek Room does too. That's why they fucking can't. That's why they get triggered by me so easy, because I fight back. They're probably sitting there right now telling themselves we're not triggered. We're not triggered. Get the show ready. Get all 15 of our hosts. We got to make fun of this man's hairline. We got get a job, loser. There, we showed him. We showed him, guys. We didn't piss away. Bullies do hate people that fight back. Dude, I was bullied my whole life. I know this for a fact. And that's why I got my ass kicked. It's because they would run their mouth and think that they were going to put me in my place. And I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. And then they'd be like, and then I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. All the way down to the ground, getting kicked in the stomach. Fuck you, bitch. It is, Becky. It is. That's what the Geek Room does. They treat it like a playground. They're playground bullies. That's all they are, dude. They're not cool guys. They're not tough guys. They're not smart guys. They're not intellectual guys. They're fucking incel neckbeards who have nothing better to do with their lives. But sit around and have a fucking circle jerk with their fucking incel buddies and pick on people who they know can't fight back fairly. I hope they cover me forever. I hope they make a live stream about me every night for the next fucking forever. I hope they do. I hope they do. I want them to. I encourage it, actually. I don't know why it has to be a circle jerk, because it's a bunch of dudes with neck beards and their tiny cocks out, trying to impress one another with fucking stupid human tricks. I don't know, why can't it be a square? I don't know, because you wouldn't be able to, never mind. I'm not going to get too graphic. Yeah, and like one girl, they're like running the hate train on her for 2 hours, like they think it's entertainment. Is what it is, man. Go dish it out. Better be ready to take it. I'll sit here and talk shit for 4 hours. I don't give a fuck. I got nothing else better to do. Actually, I gotta go soon. I do have things I gotta do laundry, man. I gotta wash clothes. Exactly, Joe Mama. Yeah, exactly. Draven, shut up. I'll put my boot on your neck. You ain't nobody. Who are you? See, you're getting my inner MFW coming out. Who are you? Who are you? Who even cares what you have to say? Like, literally, sitting there probably in your underwear, Cheeto-stained fingers, one finger stinking like the stench from your ass because you just scratched it and did one of those faint, like one of those. Get out of here. We're so canceled. Yes, we're so canceled. Not the guys who have harassed the same people for 2 or 3 years and made anti-Semitic and racist jokes. Not those guys. Not the woman who goes around and calls everybody a racist to shut down their arguments, whose channel is dying. No. Yeah, I'm canceled. I just checked my analytics. I think I'm a little bit far from canceled at this point. I think I'm a little more closer to not being canceled. So we'll just, yeah. Of course, Draven's from the Geek Room. They can't. Those guys can't resist to take a draw off the other's cock. They can't wait. They're just like, they just can't wait. Oh, here's my chance. Here's my chance. I'm gonna impress them, guys. Watch. That's what they do. They can't wait. I need a shower now. That was nasty. I know, I got a little nasty on that one. You nasty fam. You nasty. Speaking of, you nasty fam. I recorded a podcast with BX Beast Boy. Just search up BX Beast Boy. He's covered Miss Fucking Wonderful. That crystal ball chick. I haven't looked into her. I don't know what she's all about. And he covers all kinds of drama and stuff happening online, gives his opinion on it. I got a podcast coming out tonight with him. We talk about all kinds of stuff. I recommend you guys go sub up BX Beast Boy. And I don't know, I think it's on his other channel. I'll share it. I'll share it to my community tab if I haven't already. Go check my community tab. I'll tweet it out when it's about to go live. I think it's at 8 p.m. tonight. So. Oh, she's the male RSN. See, I don't know nothing about her. Stay away from WOAC. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's lonely. Maybe she needs some company. Maybe I should go like keep her company. Maybe she'd get out of all this nonsense if she has a little male company. I'm just trying to get laid, I think. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Pebbles. I didn't mean to lay on your head. My bad. I haven't even ventured to that side of YouTube. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she talks about. I don't know what she does. Nothing. Guys, I'm just on one today. Ignore me. I'm on one today. She'll sue me. Good luck. Blood from a turnip. I don't know, Joe Mama. I gotta, it's not, it's not always about the looks. She will legit sue you. Why? That should be a visualization coach. Do a react, but what does she do? Does she do anything? I mean, I've watched like one of BX Beast Boy's videos on her, and I was so lost and confused. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea who he was or she was at the time. I know who he is now. She is suing Tati Westbrook. Why? Hey, you hear that, Cruiser? Go hook up the what's her name? Something Crystal Ball. $5 million? She reacted to Tati Westbrook and that drama and is being sued. Who's being sued? Is Crystal Ball without a crystal ball? Is she being sued or is Tati Westbrook being sued? Tati's suing her. Wow. $5 million. Wow. She mainly covers the Duggars. Less than interested. Miss Hussey says she's suing me. Miss Hussey ain't doing nothing but sitting there with her fucking 5 o'clock shadow and her cheap wig. That's all they're doing. You're getting mean, Miss Hussey. You better straighten your ass up. You're getting fucking mean about this shit. You need to stop making fun of overweight people and fucking work on yourself. Well, so why did Tati, did she slander Tati? Is that why she's suing her? She could sue me. Blood from a rock, son. Blood from a stone. You ain't gonna get shit from me. What, you want my fucking old Buick? You want my old 2005 Buick? She went real life bad. Ooh. But they got on her nervous system. It got me on my nervous system. She doxed her whole family and looked up legal documents and basically acted how MFW does to you. Wow. She's saying her criminal behavior slander. Well, if it's true, it's not slander. If they have a criminal background, that's not slander if it's true. Oh, and her name is also Katie. Yeesh, what is with Katie's? Katie's and Jessica's. Hussey's learning from the best on how to be vile. Yeah, well, I mean, I heard Hussey's comments. Being a see you next Tuesday, I tell you what. What's up with that? You ain't gotta be like that, dude. You're a parody. You're a parody. Make people laugh. Don't be a fucking disgusting pig. Don't be a disgusting pig unless you want people to react to your videos that way. I mean, I could reciprocate you if you'd like. I represented myself in court and won $200,000 in alimony. Hussey, don't scare me. Woohoo! $200K. Get the stacks and racks, baby. Then people covered it, and she began crying victim like everybody else does. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. But I'm the victim here. Shh. Fucking everybody's a professional victim anymore. Girl of the Valley, Hussey's slowly going that route, though, man. She was up on that panel with Charlie Gold, licking Charlie's taint fucking pretty hard. Pretty fucking hard. Oh, she said he was a career criminal. He got caught smoking weed at 16. Huh. It's like my seatbelt violation that I have. Everybody thinks I'm a career criminal because of that. Over a seatbelt violation. Her husband killing his mother? What? What's up, Eric? I've never been married, never been divorced, so fuck all that. I don't want to go through that. Oh, who hasn't done meth? Who hasn't done meth, coke, heroin, weed, liquor, pills? God damn it, just drugs. They're just fucking drugs, guys. Chill out. Everybody's done drugs of all sorts. Not everybody's done them all, but people have done drugs of all sorts from all walks of life. It's okay. She looks like a doll. Is that her name, Katie Joy? Yeah, weed's not a drug. I'll give you that, Becky. You could do meth once and not lose your teeth. I mean, you could just do meth one time and not lose your teeth. I mean, I'm not encouraging it by any means. I'm just saying it's possible to do, it's also possible to do a drug one time and die. So that's bullshit, Becky. Yes, you absolutely can. Yes, you absolutely can. Not everybody can, but there are some drugs that people do once and don't like it and never do it again. You know what I'm saying? You might try it and just stop. Exactly, Lane. Fast food's a drug. Yep, sure is. Well, meth psychosis happens when you stay up for like 72 hours. Let's do it Wednesday. Let's meth it up, baby. Let's get methed up. I'm kidding. Gonna go get methed up. Gaming and dick is my drug then. See, there you go. Becky's addicted to dick. She's got an addiction, if you will. What did MFW do? Oh, she just fucking on a rampage, doxing people, calling people the N-word, talking about people's children, talking about sexual abuse, the usual. Twin thing, it depends on the individual. It's subjective. Meth is severely, highly addictive because it floods your brain with dopamine. As soon as you hit it, it floods your brain. It's the same thing with like Adderall. You take Adderall, it's the same effect. If you don't need Adderall, it'll affect you the same way that meth does. Kind of. It's like cleaner. It's not cooked in a garage. She's 63 going on 34. Exactly, Lane. Yeah, I mean, I crave food. I crave food like dope. I'm like, ooh, give me a McRib. Yeah, give me that McRib. Vyvanse is, whew. Man, Vyvanse will ring your bell, son. Femboy Hooters needs to hire Miss Husley since he is a crossdresser. I don't think he's a crossdresser, though. I just think he just dresses up like that online. Because if he were, it's not a lifestyle for him. It's not. It's just a YouTube channel. But it was cute how Charlie tried to say Chantel misgendered them. Shut up, Charlie. God, you reach so much. Pathetic. She's so pathetic, dude. Just absolutely, inherently sad and pitiful. Did it really, AV? Yeah, if you have severe ADHD, Adderall's not going to affect you, right? Even his contact info is his real name. Careful, Fedora Chick. Fedora Chick's doxing people. Holy shit. I'm just playing, dude. Stop ragging on me. I'm loud. I need to go to a retirement home. Won't you give me about 30 years before we do that? Jesus. Oh my God, teenagers. I am. They're gonna stick me in a home. That's all right. Just leave my OxyContin open on the table next to me. I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, I can hear the Geek Room's second show tonight. Fedora chick doxes Miss Hussey because this is important information. We gotta report it, guys. Yep, twin thing. We're buddies. That's my best friend. My son is my best friend. Oh, breaking terms of service with a second account. These people fucking bitch and moan about everything, don't they? There's nothing gets by them. Anything to bitch about. People are doing things. I hate when people do things. God damn. Miss Hussey doxed himself. Dumbass. Maybe I'll do a reaction to Miss Hussey scratching a lottery ticket. Maybe I'll just take a nap. What are you licking the couch for? What are you licking the couch for? What you licking the couch for? You look like an Ewok. You look like an Ewok. Oh, you look like an Ewok. The internet, am I right? The internet. Wow. I love it, dude. I love it. I love the internet. I love it when people don't take it real life. But, you know, I don't mind having squabbles with people. I don't mind drama. As long as it doesn't come into my real life. But if it comes into my real life, those people have to learn. And they will learn. A continual lesson. Until they go, okay, stop talking about me. Okay, then. There we go. You cannot fuck with people's families, dude. Can't do it. And expect them to let it go. Nope. That's not how it works. That's not on me. That's on them. That is the dude with Charlie. Bend over. No thanks. I'm not a bottom. I'm a top. Well, that's what they're all about, is trying to ruin people's professional reputation. My reputation is online. I mean, as far as the real world goes, I don't know if I'm really employable anymore because of my online reputation, because it's been, spotty. But I mean, like right now, my reputation and what I do is online. So there we go. Why are you licking the couch? It sounds weird. Sounds like you're... What are you doing? Why are you licking the couch? Miss Hussey's too old to be acting like that. Well, I'm not gonna... Clara's too old to be acting how she is. Let's get that straight. Clara, Miss DC girl, she's too old to be doing what she's doing. Miss Hussey dressing up and doing parody videos, I really don't think there's an age limit on that, because as long as you're keeping it funny, but if you're going to start getting nasty and insulting somebody, then now you're too old to be doing that shit. You should be, at that age, you should be looking for more love and spreading more love in the world instead of a bunch of hate. The Geek Room's trying to top from the bottom. They're all power bottoms, dude. They're all power bottoms. What are you talking about? That's my point with DC. She claims to be a professional. I was a producer for Fox News, but I'm on here calling people anti-Semites and ignoring anti-Semitism within my own community. I'm a professional jackass. Content for grown people with stunted immaturity, maybe. Yeah, Eric. The insults and stuff, nah. If you're in your 50s or 60s and you're just getting off on insulting people online, you probably need to reevaluate yourself. I know, right, Shan? Content for grown people. Content for overblown people. I mean, all you got to do is really look at, like, who these people support. You can look at the people I talk to and try to judge me, but these aren't people that I bolster and endorse, okay? I talk to anybody and everybody. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'll talk to who I want. I'm an adult. I'll do what I want. But like to be running around and legitimately looking at being offended by a swastika one day, but not being offended by a murdered 3 million Jews industrial size oven joke, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Because wrong is wrong no matter who does it, right? But basically, what they've set, the hater tards have set, the precedent that they've set is that it is purely rules for thee, but not for me. So therefore, it doesn't matter. Stop. I'm not saying go out and being a belligerent asshole, but stop giving a fuck what they say. You're racist. Fuck you. Nobody cares. Go back to your hole. Go crawl back at Charlie's ass. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Go back to impressing a dying channel. Go ahead. Go. Go. Be gone with you. And edgy jokes are allowed. Edgy jokes are allowed now. We've already seen that. If you can joke about killing 3 million Jews and putting them in industrial-sized ovens, then you can joke about anything. Shouldn't be offensive to them. But if it is, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to police your feelings. Yeah, can you imagine Megyn Kelly getting fired from Fox and reporting on ALR on YouTube? Talk about hitting the bottom of the barrel. Toom. That was the girl who said that one. I don't give a shit who said it. They were all there laughing about it. They all thought it was fucking hilarious, especially Frank, the way he covered his face like a girl. Don't look at my weak chin. It's like Leafy on estrogen. It's why it doesn't have any impact anymore, Twin Thing. They could call me a racist till they're blue in the face. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm racist. Okay, next. More MFW. Next. Oh, dude, just wait till I've got so much stuff coming in. Wait till I get more info on the Geek Room and what they've been doing, dude. You guys, it's gonna make what's been exposed look like child's play, dude. These guys are sociopaths, psychotic. They're 100% psychotic. There's not an intelligent person on that panel. They talk intelligent. They try to talk intelligent by using some big words. I know big words like accountability and deflection escape them, but dude, yeah, trust me, we're just getting started. They didn't think. See, nobody gave a fuck before. Nobody gave a shit about their little shitty show. So why do you think they got their Twitter locked down? And they've probably been scrubbing videos from their accounts right now. But the internet, nothing goes away, man. Nothing ever goes away. Yeah, they call it a show. Brandon DeWall, he's always like, oh, tonight's show's going to be good. I'm like, why don't you guys go fuck your wives for one night? Go get laid. Okay? Not trying to be disrespectful. But if I was married, I sure as fuck wouldn't be on here, and no offense to anybody, but I wouldn't be on here having verbal masturbation about Shani and Rev, about Negs, about Charlie, about Chantel, about ALR, about Von Helton. I would be with my wife and my children. That's what I would be doing. That's what I'm saying, Tanya. If racist remarks are made on a panel, then people on the panel should be held accountable. But that's not how they rolled. I didn't say it. You're punishing somebody who didn't make the joke. I don't give a fuck. Y'all fucking laughed at my family's expense, and that's where you fucked up with me. You should have listened to me. I literally said don't talk about it, and you did. You did anyway. Then you played victim after I had to do what I had to do. Keep fucking around, man. That's all I can say is keep fucking around. You're going to pick the wrong one again, and then you're going to get really fucked up. What's the matter, Ewok? Oh, you burped. What's up with that? That was weird. Yeah, AV's wife is awesome. Awesome. Not awesome. Awesome. Anyway, I gotta go. I've sat on here and talked enough shit. I've given TGR enough victim cards to pass out to their whole panel for the next month. Like I said, if you want to see their pulsating, moist vaginas full of sand produce the world's biggest pearl, tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'm gonna go do my thing, guys. Follow me on Twitter at NegsNN, NEGZNN. If you'd like to support this channel privately, be sure you hit those links in the description below. I don't know if I'll be live tonight, but there is a Patreon panel tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you there. Much love. Be good to one another. Don't be assholes. Don't fucking take shit to real life and stop targeting people to harass every day. It's ridiculous. There's more to do. All right, I'm out. Bye-bye.